Jack, you can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco-energy and then lay it down over the plants.
I hate this mission. It's really not one of the best missions in the game. Probably one of the worst. It's not that enjoyable. It's not really much. It's really kind of annoying. It's not that enjoyable, as I said, of course. It actually kind of reminds me of one of the missions in Daxter for the PSP. A mission where you're like riding this hoverboard thing, this hover scooter thing, and you're supposed to like spray green eco so you can destroy all of the metalhead bugs. It's really like that, but unlike in Daxter, this is actually not that enjoyable, whereas Daxter is actually kind of fun. And you also have to deal with this little mushroom fox, who actually rarely hit you. And if you get off your jet board, you also lose your green eco. That little meter represents how much of the invitation is left. It's not like a timer or anything, thank God. It's a really dull mission. It's annoying, as I said. Maybe this mission might have been used as inspiration for that mission I mentioned before in Daxter, but what was then Ready Dawn actually improved upon it in several ways. So this is Haven Force. It's really changed now. I wouldn't say it's radically changed as the area outside this. It looks actually kind of nice still. Like, it looks like a bit. It's like in like autumn-ish, and it looks pretty nice personally, at least during the day. One other thing to note is that you can press circle so you can spread your range. I don't really do it much here, but it's something to know. It can certainly make things much easier. As well as how the trail can extend and how you don't have to actually touch any of this, and just so the trail touches it. One other thing about using circle is sometimes it uses quite a bit of the of the meter, so you have to take that into consideration. I don't think that it kills the mushroom things, which is what I'm gonna call them from this point. Well, okay, it does, but not all the time. I don't know why there actually aren't many metalheads here. Like, Samus mentioned something about metalheads having to do with this, but there are none in here. Like, you think they might be interfering. Make perfect sense, personally. Then again, Night is odd. It should be noted that also, if you don't get all of the little, Dark Eco stuff, the dots, like, that represents where a large infestation of them is, like, they'll still be gone. I don't think you actually have to get all of them, like, maybe you do. No, you have to actually do get all of them. But it's just that the green dot will, like, the purple dots will disappear, even if you don't get all of them, I think. You're probably also not better off doing, circle. I mean, like, getting more speed. Since if you're having a hard time controlling the jet board, it could, like, you can lose some time. You'll have to do this already bad mission even more. And I have, at this point, nothing else to say.
Precursor pillars are some of the oldest artifacts we've ever found. Ma wrote that there were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
See, it looks very nice in during the day. It looks like autumnish. It really looks great. Nice. Also, Samus Joe is big time for this crappy mission.
Jack, we've located 4 critical power junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our bang expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
Seriously, Samus, you could have done it so like we would have given you the jet board, and we could have just grabbed the soda and kick back to watch. That would be kind of hilarious, actually, watching Samus like on a jet board, and as Dak actually yells at him, and vice versa. I had to do something quickly.
Hey there, pretty boy.
Oh god, not
Ready
you
to
again.
rock and rumble?
You might remember Jinx from Jak 2. You remember the mission where we had to go back into the sewers and defend three crewsmen? You should probably remember him. I think this is the same guy. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor.
Come
It is,
on,
and the same
Goldilocks.
attitude.
I'll be right back.
So right here you have to defend, Jinx. You can find a use for any of the gun mods, like in, mission before, in one of the previous missions, the last mission in the sewer. The only thing I recommend is that if you're gonna, is that the orb wheel might work against you because, as you can notice, it also causes damage for your car. And you have to get a zoomer, or progress actually. The battle has actually come in quite a big amount of groups in this mission. Which is why the Gyro Person, Reflector, and the Arc Wheeler, you can make sure the zoomer doesn't get hit. Well. One thing about the Gyro Burster is it also takes up ammo, as I've stated before. I swear, I think I've heard Jinx's voice actor before, like, not in this or Jak 2, but somewhere else. Those little vent things can actually be used for the jet board. You can use it to reach new heights in Far Haven City. And find some precursor orbs. I'm not going to show those, because I only really cared about precursor orbs for the cutscene, the scene player, and the level select, and the ammo and some weapon upgrades. That was really all I cared about. And now you have to deal with the Crimson Guard.
While I blow this joint.
I don't think your weapons can actually hurt Jinx, so you're probably fine there.
We ain't getting any younger.
Well, as long as the zoomer doesn't take too much damage, I'm fine with that. It should be noted that I've actually had Jinx get stuck in a few spots. Like, he wouldn't get to the car for some reason. He was getting trapped by some guards, was being an idiot.
Lay down fire while I blow this joint.
It's like this is all a trap or something.
Sweet eco, Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG territory.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.